Hey guys, Biscuit Productions here, and today I'm going to be talking about the story of how an insignificant ape became the ruler of planet Earth. For starters, there has been human beings long before there was history. The first humans evolved right here in East Africa. This is Australopithecus. Their behaviour looks kind of familiar, don't you think? It looks similar to a mix of a behaviour of a human being and a gorilla. The truth is, there was nothing special about these early humans. We were just regular animals with no more impact on our environment than a baboon would have. Back then, there wasn't a sign that we would conquer and manipulate the genetic code of life. Moving forward to human species extinction. Well, there's a theory that Homo sapiens killed off the Neanderthals. I mean, the possibility could be true. Maybe it was due to competition for resources that flared up into violence and genocide. I mean, tolerance isn't a sapiens trademark. Even in modern times, just a small difference in skin color, dialect, or religion can prompt one group of sapiens to exterminate another. I mean, why should ancient sapiens have been any more tolerant? Even over the last 30,000 years, Homo sapiens have grown so accustomed to being the only human species that it's hard for us to conceive any other possibility. I guess having no other human species makes it easier for us to imagine we're the pinnacle of creation, separated from the rest of animal kingdom by an unbridgeable superiority. An example of this was when Charles Darwin explained that Homo sapiens was just another kind of animal. People were so outraged by this. Humans have the ability to play God on other animals just because we exceed in intellectual ability. A quick example of this is that we have the ability to create patterns that animals will begin to associate with things. Example, we could show a monkey the color red and make a loud noise when the color is shown. The monkey will begin to develop a fear of that color, as it will begin to associate it with a loud noise, but take that and put it on a whole other level. That's when we start shaping the world around us. Compare a wolf to a pug. That change is because of us. Dogs have surely been man's best friends for years. Take a look at classic conditioning. Maybe you've trained your dog so that when you click your finger, it knows it's going to get food. That is classical conditioning. Hey, do you notice the fire in that photo? Fire opened the first significant gulf between humans and other animals. Almost all animals depend on their own bodies for their power. Their strength, their muscles, the size of their teeth, the breadth of their wings will all help them. Some animals, like eagles, can harness winds and currents, but they can't control these natural forces, and they're always constrained by their own physique. But when humans domesticated fire, they gained control of a manageable and potentially limited force. Unlike eagles, humans could choose when and where to use this force, and could exploit fire for any number of tasks. The domestication of fire was a sign of things to come. It was the first important step on the way to the atom bomb. About 70,000 years ago, something happened to Homo sapiens. We don't know exactly how or why, but they started doing amazing things. They left Africa, their homeland, and traveled across Europe for a second time. This time, they drove out all the Neanderthals and all other human species. Homo sapiens population started rocketing. Sapiens started spreading everywhere. They reached Europe and East Asia incredibly quickly. About 50,000 years ago, they somehow crossed the open sea and landed in Australia, a continent where no human had set foot before. The first objects that we can reliably call art or jewelry, and the first clear evidence for religion, trading, and complex social order appeared. Here is an ivory figurine of a lion man or lioness woman found in a cave, Stadel, Germany, approximately 32,000 years old. I'm gonna leave this video at that, but there will be a part 2 hopefully soon. I'll see you guys in the next one.